a 100-day sprint as a company, like not just my team, which is a very representative team. I have a rock star team that enables everything that I do, but this was a company. So we did a call to action globally across Google, and our goal was to really ensure that we were building sustainable equity internally and externally. And so we had teams that looked at all of our products and how do we use our products for social good, which is embedded in the mission of Google to ensure that our products are helpful and accessible. And then internally, we used our Black leadership, our Black executives, and our Black Googler network, which is our employee resource group, to look at what do we need to do internally to build equity, and not just across the Black community, but across underrepresented minority. So we look at Black, Latinx, Hispanic population, as well as Indigenous community. Out of that, we had 8 commitments, 4 external, 4 internal. We've invested over $500 million in the racial equity commitments, and they complete in 2025. So we've learned a lot. Along the way. And we do this work as a collective with civil rights organizations, human rights organizations, other organizations, because you can't do this work in isolation. This work, we have to go together.
What's been first of all, that's really fascinating. And thank you for really spelling that out for us. What's really interesting is there is almost this new identity around what discrimination, what marginalization, and even racism, if we can just call it by the term that it is, has inflicted on various groups. And it is sometimes a challenge to think that it took a series of very catastrophic events, including a tremendous public health crisis, to get to a place where our ears were open. Right? And even when I think about the nature of the partnerships that you all have had, particularly when it comes to HBCUs, which you are an alum.
Proud Hampton University alum.
Any HBCUs? I heard there's some HBCU students.
I love all HBCUs, but particular to our Pirate
So I'm not
Nation.
part of the club because I did not attend HBCU, but I hope one day to be an honorary member of Spelman. I should have been a Spelman woman. All right, I see. Okay.
I'm sure Dr. Gale is beaming right now.
All I need
Love to have you.
I just need a sweatshirt. So meet me after. Meet me after. But there's some unique partnerships that are expanding beyond just